chocolate and cake just baked with a nice omelette from eggs, just fresh eggs that from the farm. It was a delight. And my mother, well, happily ate on bed her breakfast, and she could hear that something was going on in the kitchen. And you have to remember that that area of Mexico City at the beginning of the 20th century was close to rural, very green, full of animals, farmers. My mother, 10 years old, was just concentrated in chocolate and cake, but she could hear what was going on in the kitchen. When she finished her breakfast, she went down and went to the kitchen, and she saw how the neighbor was taking out a big snake. That snake got into the house of Mama Grande, and she wanted to keep safe her granddaughter, so she kept her in her room and didn't tell her of the danger. She killed the animal, called the neighbor to pick up the snake, the body of the snake, to dispose it. But the snake story is not the only sign of power that we have in the stories of Mama Grande. She died so old that she experiences so many levels of the history of Mexico. She saw how dictators took power and vanished. She saw several wars, among others the revolution. During the 1910s, the second decade of the 20th century, there was a revolution in Mexico, and she had to leave her house and hide because she wanted to protect her daughter, who was a young and beautiful lady. Mama Grande was already in her late 60s, so she was not that young. And imagine you are there in the mountains, and her spirit of play and fun and talking attracted her to see things and to look for excitement. And in the mountains, well, you don't have that much excitement. So every so often she will go down the mountain to look for some food. Tremendous danger. But when she went down the mountain, she found information that this army was coming, or that army was coming, and then she got to know when the battles were going to happen close to her area. So what she used to do, with the same content and peace that you are watching this video, she used to go and see those battles. And her daughter, horrified, tell her, "Mom, don't go there. It's so dangerous. What if a bullet just kills you? Don't do that." And she will just laugh and say, "Hey, don't worry. Men shoot the bullets. God distributes them. Okay, goodbye." And the old lady went. And the old lady passed away years later than her only daughter. I like her stories. These ones are not the only ones, but they are a very good example of what is to live life without drama, what is to live a life based on simplicity, with a big smile, with simple priorities, clear, few priorities. For her was eating, sleeping, laughing, and all those made her live a fantastic life, a fantastic experience on life, and passed away in a very pleasant way. I encourage you to look for your heroes in your life and see how did they manage to become those heroes for you.